Get ready for the show, it's about to begin. Pro fan talk when we dive right in. Sports talk, hot takes, ain't nothing we lack. We the real fans, nothing holding us back. Mic check, 1, 2, y'all know the drill. We bringing the energy, we keep it real. Touchdowns on liquid air, on the slam dunks on the court. Every sport, every game, we holding down the fort. We breaking down the plays, dissecting the stats. Pro fan talk, we keeping it fat. Debating with passion, no filter, no doubt. We the voice of the fans, we scream and we shout.
What's going on, folks? Happy Saturday to you. This is the Pro Fan Talk. Sitting here looking at the last 4 minutes to the Las Vegas and New York game. Las Vegas has brought it back. This is a 2-possession game now, 69-64. And Las Vegas has been battling. And really it's been Asia Wilson. Asia Wilson has got 27. Chelsea Gray's managed to get 12. And Jackie Young 16. But that first half, it was all New York. They were struggling. It was all Asia. Asia was 50%. That's got to be a charge. Are you serious? Natasha Cloud just went down the lane and just ran over. I think that was Asia. I couldn't tell if that was Asia Wilson or Chelsea. But I thought she had her feet set. She got over there too late. Yep. She got over there too late. So she tried to run her down and yeah, she got the call. Natasha Cloud been balling for New York. She has had a good game today. Stewie's got 19. John Quell's got 11. Natasha Cloud's got 19. Ionescu's only got 5. How did my girl do? Marina Johannes, she's got 2 points. Very quiet day. Kennedy Burke with 8 points. But everybody but Rebecca Gardner has scored for New York. And Las Vegas just not so much. Dana Evans has got 2. Kirsten Bell has got 2. Yeah. Kia Stokes, 0. 7 rebounds, though. But she has not scored. So it has been very interesting. So what's up, Brandon, with the 199 super chat? You know I appreciate you, bro. So yeah, I'm with you, man. Let's go Fever. Let's get it on and popping. So I think that game comes on ABC. So I'm trying to see if I can get that. I don't want to get that on the hold on. Because if it's on ABC, I don't want to broadcast that on the stream because they'll ice me for that. Been there, done that, don't want to do it again. Yeah, I know Kirsten Bell. A lot of people thought that Deja Kelly should have took her spot, but Kirsten Bell is a contract situation. That's why she didn't get cut. They exercised Kirsten Bell's 4th year last year. So it's one of those situations where, yes, they could cut her, but if they did, they would still have to pay her. So they might as well keep her. They didn't like Deja Kelly that damn much. So it's not that they didn't want Deja Kelly. It's a contract issue. It's a contract issue. They already paid for Kirsten Bell, so they might as well keep her and let her play. So they'll count them 2 points. I think Deja was better, but that's the stuff that we talk about, man. When we talk about pro sports and how unfair it is, and it's a numbers game, and all of those little colloquialisms and quips and cliches and all of that type. That's what we talk about. When you hear somebody say it's a numbers game, old boy say he ain't make the squad because it was a numbers game, and there's truth to that. There's truth to you being the best back on the team, but the other 2 guys ahead of you are under contract, and the team had already paid them umpteen $1 million or 800,000 or something like that. So the team is not just going to throw that money away. Happens every year in every sport. And the WNBA, with its new visibility, this just happens to be, them taking it on the chin when it comes to this stuff. So ain't really much you could do about it. So you just got to kind of keep it pushing. And That's the ugly side of professional sports right there. Period. That's the ugly side. I say it all the time. Everybody that's playing shouldn't be. And there's a ton of people that should be who aren't. It's not fair. It's not fair. Everybody that I know that's played a professional sport, even the guys that I know that I played with, everybody's got a story about a friend or somebody that was better than them or never got a shot or whatever the situation is. That's how it goes. That's exactly how it goes. So um, it is what it is. It's the ugly part of it, but you got to deal with it. You got to deal with it. So, all right, let me see if I guess the Fever game is going to be broadcast after this is over with. I'm assuming, or is it on another channel? Because they both on ABC. Yeah, because it's yep. Watch. So it's on ESPN. Okay, there we go. All right, so I got both of them. I got one right here and one right here, and then on my Mac over there, I'm watching the New York City game is on. So on this one, so you know what? Let's put this back on the box scores, and then we'll flip back and forth. So we'll go to GameCast on this. So this is still so on my big screen. We still got New York. On my other TV, I got the feed, and I guess they will start the other game when this is over with. I'm assuming. Okay. Okay. What's going on in the chat? Almost game time. You already know. Kirsten is a joke. We just talked about that. Um. Jonquel Jones getting in the mix with Chelsea Gray. Okay. I don't think Chelsea Gray want any of Jonquel. Jonquel from the islands. She don't play. Don't let that smooth Caribbean accent fool you. Jonquel Jones can get down if she need to. Don't think she ain't been teased. They running out the clock now. Shot at Stewie. Stewie up, off. Ooh, that was a bad shot. Leonie Fibich. That was a long ass turnover. That's what that was. Outside of Asia, this team is disappointing today. Yeah, they have been sloppy. They have been sloppy. Chelsea Gray got a slow start. She's done some things, but I agree. That first half, it was all Asia was 50%, and the rest of the team, Asia shooting 50%, and the team was shooting under 30. So it was bad. It was bad. So did they? All right, let me go. Because are they scheduled to start? Okay, so now Chicago has been moved back to 320. Chicago and Indiana has been moved back to 320. Okay. So they're gonna wait till this game is over. All right. That's how they're gonna play it. Man, I didn't get no water, nothing. Drink all my tea. Natasha Cloud is in the zone today, man. Natasha Cloud is about her business. 22 points, 8 for 16 from the floor, shooting 50% from the floor, 1 for 4 from three. But most of her business has been mid-range shots. And she's been handling her business. Her and Brianna Stewart have been getting it done. Jonquel Jones adding 11. Jonquel Jones with a double-double. So that's what you need. Asia Wilson with a double-double. Hey, 27 points and 14 rebounds. Damn. That's a oof. I mean, nobody, Dana Evans ain't doing nothing. She got 8 points. That's a quiet 8 points. Jackie Young, 16 points. Um, Chelsea Gray, 4 for 13. But so she's hit one shot from the floor and three threes, 3 for 5 from deep with 12 points. So it's uh, kind of ugly for the Aces. And 9 point game, 3 minutes left. This is pretty much a wrap, man. It's pretty much a wrap. How come Deja Kelly couldn't have Dana spot stand? I can't answer that. I don't know what I don't know what Dana Evans' contract is. I don't know. I can look it up. I could look it up. Dana Evans contract. Free agent. Dana Evans signed a 1 year, $89,000 contract with the Chicago Sky, including a guarantee and average, blah, 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 blah. So that was last year. So now that she's with Las Vegas, I would imagine it's that same contract. So if she signed a contract, that means she gotta play it out. Contract with hold on. Dana Evans. She on a 1 year deal. So they making their money, man. They making their money. What they basically this is what it is. Just imagine you are on your job, and this is the best way I can describe it. Just imagine you are on your job, and you sign up for a new year. You go through December, and in January you sign for a whole nother year. You sign from January to January, and you sign for 100 grand. You sign the contract. We will employ you, and we are going to pay you $100,000 for the 2025 fiscal year, right? And then they bring in some hot shot, but they can't keep him because they can't pay both of you. So they got to let him go because they are contractually obligated to pay you because they gave you a contract, you accepted it, and they signed, and then you signed it, which means that's an agreement by you and the team to pay you that money, to keep you on the team and pay you that money. Now, theoretically, they could cut you, but the contract says they have to pay you that $100,000 the 2025 fiscal year. They have to honor that contract. So if somebody's already on the team and they're under contract, it doesn't matter if somebody comes along better. Now, here's where it gets a little iffy sometimes, and I've seen this happen in the NFL. Sometimes teams will cut their losses. NBA too. Sometimes teams will cut their losses. If we cut them, we got to pay them. But it's worth 250 grand just to get rid of them when we know we're getting somebody better. Now, that costs the team more money because they got to pay that other person, and then they got to pay this new person. And what happens if the new person plays just as good, if not better? They going to want a bigger contract. So you're still paying that, and stuff like that happens all the time. You look at a situation like Ben Simmons when he was stealing money and didn't want to play. You can't just get rid of somebody. That's the misnomer, and with fandom in sports, they think you just cut his ass and just get rid of him. I don't care about like nah, it ain't that simple. Because just imagine, what's up, Gervain? Just imagine if one of your kids, you bought your kids the PlayStation. You spent the money and bought your kid the PlayStation 5. And then as soon as you buy it, the kid come to you and say, Dad, I'm swearing off video games, so I don't want it. I don't want to play with it. You done already spent the money. You can't take it back. Yes, you can give it to somebody or sell it, but what are you going to do? You're going to be pissed off that you wasted the money. You could have kept that money in your pocket. So you see a lot of stuff like that, man. It is not as simple as I like this person, I don't like that person. Just get rid of this person, get rid of that person. It's a lot more nuanced and there's layers to it. And contrary to popular belief, these teams don't just go throwing away money. Nobody wants to do that. Nobody wants to do that. Man, I tell you what, man, looking at the Aces and then look at what Kelsey Plum did last night, whew, they're going to need her because I like Chelsea Gray, but Chelsea Gray is not as explosive as Kelsey Plum, in my opinion. Chelsea Gray is older and slower. Now, she can still pass her ass off, but you need somebody to penetrate and spread the ball around, and Kelsey Plum can do that. So she clipped her 37 last night. Asia Wilson, what kind of double she got right now going? Was Asia Wilson got 31 points and 14 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 steals, and a block. Damn, she padding that stat line. 2 fouls and 3 turnovers. Golly. 31 points, 14 rebounds, and these 13 of them are defensive rebounds, 3 assists, 2 steals, and a block. Good Lord. That's why she be in the conversation for MVP every year. So, but yeah, man, oof. Listen, New York gonna be hard to beat with Natasha Cloud playing like this. If Natasha Cloud can keep this pace up, and let me before we go any further, let me be the first one to say it. Right? Let me be the first one to say it. Pump the brakes. This is game one. Pump the brakes. We at game one. So we ain't seen the basketball in the whole summer. So everybody's a little bit overzealous. This is game one. So just relax. Everybody gonna have their ups and downs, and then we can it'll holler at me at game 10. Ooh, good block. Great block by Jonquel Jones. That was all ball. She just waited, stayed patient. She just waited and stayed patient. That was a great block by Jonquel Jones. That's why she was the finals MVP. Don't get it twisted. Wait, wait, wait. You cannot out jump that type of wingspan. Go ahead, Caribbean girl. I ain't mad at you. No, I'm a fan. Do your thing. Jonquel Jones is the shit. So, are we going to watch the game on here? No, I can't do that, Aubrey. If you watch the game, if you try to stream the game on YouTube, YouTube will give you a strike and or take down your channel. So no, I am not broadcasting the game. If that's what you want, you're not going to find that here. I'm sorry. Um, if you know anybody that YouTubes, you might find somebody over in China. They might uh, broadcast it, but I cannot do that. So this is the best I can do is when I do the play-by-play or not the play-by-play. Yeah, the play-by-play, the game cast. That's what I'm trying to say. And it lets you know what's going on. So, but yeah, just to let you know, if you find a YouTuber that's broadcasting the game, YouTube will probably shut them down. So I got a strike last year from doing that, broadcasting the game. Even if you're not monetizing it, you can still, they can still get you. So that's why they put that disclaimer at the beginning and at the end of the game. This broadcast is restrict permission of ESPN and blah blah blah. All of that stuff that you hear at the beginning and the end of these games. That's why they do it. And YouTube be on that stuff, man. Don't get it twisted. YouTube be on top of it. So no video Napster on YouTube. Kev, you already know, bro. She her contract was up. They didn't want to keep her. She wanted to go to LA. She wanted to be a free agent. She wanted to be a free agent. So, and she is. And guess what? She balled last night. Oh, damn. That should have been a foul right there. She kind of pushed her. They didn't call it, though. Natasha Cloud just had herself a hell of a game. Yeah, she balled out. I watched that game. She balled out for the Sparks, man. Jackie Young is going to wake up. Jackie Young, just remember, like I said, this is game one. This is game one. Just relax. Everybody look good. Natasha Cloud looks good. Now, I like Natasha Cloud, but I saw some games last year. Who she played for last year? Was it the Mercury? And she gonna have some quiet games, but she on a team where she ain't got to be the star. She ain't got to. You playing with Sabrina and Stewie. So, and you got the Finals MVP on your side. So she playing with no pressure. That's the best way you want to play, with no pressure. Same thing with Kelsey Plum in LA. She ain't got no pressure on her. You got the young rookies and Tanaya Fagan's there, and Rakea Jackson had a pretty good game last night. But Kelsey Plum, she took over. She did what she knew how to do, but there's no pressure on her. So, hey, Aubrey Carruthers, I hope you hang with us. You can still hang with us. Just I'm not going to be broadcasting the game. I'm sorry. Yeah, but like I said, give her time. Give it time. Jackie Lloyd ain't no joke, man. So just, got to give it some time. This is only game one. So yeah, tell them Hawkeyes. I already got a strike. Strikes are no fun. Strikes are no fun when you I still consider myself a relatively young YouTuber. I just surpassed 7,000 subscribers. So in my opinion, I'm still what is considered young. I got organic growth, meaning that everybody that's in my channel been rocking with me for a while and understand who I am and the way I produce content. That's what you want. You want people that really rock with you and really listen to you, as opposed to, yes, I want to put a video out that goes viral, but for the most part, when you get virality, you don't know the people that follow you. So um, you got to be careful. Especially, I was just to the point where I was making decent money from streaming, and then all of a sudden, YouTube slams it down, and you can't make no money off of it. That ain't no fun. That ain't no fun when you've been putting in a lot of work to do this. So unfortunately, Aubrey can't broadcast the game. I even tried it one time. I broadcast the game, and I put a huge watermark dead middle. It was almost the size of the whole screen, and it was a watermark of my logo up here, Pro Fan Talk, and I made it see through. Yeah, I lowered the opacity to like 50%, so you could see through it, but the logo took up the whole screen. But you can still kind of see the basketball game going behind, and YouTube was like, "Oh, hell to the no, hell to the no." They was like, So you got to be careful with that. You got to be careful with that. If you stream and stuff like that, you gotta be aware of that type of stuff. All right, they about to get started. 3:20. Yeah, I went through that phase. I ain't gonna lie. I went through that phase. I was trying to circumvent the system, and I was trying to backdoor some stuff and like seeing how far I could go. Listen, even my football content, I had to change the way I did my football content because I'm NFL alumni. I have access to certain like websites and stuff where I can watch film and things of that nature. But if you show film and it's got that shield on it, that NFL shield, what you got to do is you got to edit it somehow. Usually the easiest thing to do, and you'll notice this even when I do my football highlights and stuff. If I'm taking something like a clip, like a 5-second clip from ABC, right? What happens is I got to blow it up. You can't have it the same size. You got to do something with the video clip. You can't leave it as is. Me, because I'm into video editing and stuff like that, I can put effects on it. I can put filters on it. You guys have seen some of my stuff that I do with Mina Kimes, where I am commenting on what she said, but I will use my graphic skills and my know-how, and I'll make it look like we are on the same broadcast. I'll do stuff like that just to make it live a little bit. But at the end of the day, that's no different than me watching her video and then me responding to what I just heard. I just try to put it in a different presentation that makes it more appealing to y'all. And it seems to be working. But I can't just I can't just record something from ESPN or ABC or CBS or AB, whatever it is. I can't just record it and just post it in my videos. You got to do something with the video. So um quality content is better than clickbait. Yo, Gervang, I'm working on a video right now because I just noticed this week. I noticed I use a lot of AI, so I understand what it is and I understand what I'm looking at. And a lot of people are doing these AI clickbait videos. Like I saw a video yesterday, and the thumbnail was a picture of Asia Wilson and Caitlin Clark, and it said Asia Wilson wants Caitlin Clark banned. And I was like, Asia Wilson ain't say that shit. Cardoso with the first basket, nice. Camila Cardoso did good this year. Right, let's go play by play. Let's go to Gamecast. There we go. All right. Let me switch up on you real quick. There we go. That way you can see the text and stuff a little bit better. So I'm gonna try to do a little bit of play by play, but if I fumble up on who's got the ball and stuff like that, that just means I ain't familiar with a lot of these new players. So but we gonna see what's going. So Caitlin Clark gets her first two shots. You know she ain't gonna miss no free throws. So all right, 2-2. Kia Nurse, Dewana Bonner with the rebound, coming back down the court. Let's see something real quick. Yeah, gave her that early foul. Yeah. All right, 9 seconds to shoot. Kia Nurse in and out. Dewana Bonner with the rebound. Dewana Bonner does not look like great pass by Caitlin Clark. And once again, we can't finish because Leah Boston. See, that's the shit that pisses me off. When you 6'5" and you underneath the basket and you can't make that shot. And then she fumbled another one of Caitlin Clark's passes. That's the stuff that irritates me with Aaliyah Boston. She's trying to set herself up for a three. Pull back, gave it up. You run out of time, you get 9 seconds. Ooh, good pass by Dewana Bonner. Natasha Cloud, not Natasha Cloud, Natasha Howard. Thank you. She going for it. 3-pointer. Got it. They can hate on her if they want to, but they can't stop them damn logo threes because she makes them. She ain't them ain't lucky shots. Good pick. Good pick. They guarding well against that pick and roll. Dewana Bonner is on Nurse. Ooh, that was an ugly shot. Rebound, offensive rebound. Kia Nurse back up to the top. She at the left of the key. Dribbles out. Pick on Howard. Vandersloot's got the ball. Kelsey Mitchell on defense. Great defense by Kelsey Mitchell. Who's the foul on? Mm. How they call a foul on Caden Clark? I didn't. Okay. Reese shooting the three. She ain't ready for that yet. Kelsey Mitchell coming down. They ain't gonna get her. And one. Ain't nobody on that court faster than Kelsey Mitchell. Almost stolen by Aaliyah Boston. Good defense. Good defense by Indiana. I'm sorry. I don't hate Angel Reese, but I don't want Angel Reese shooting threes. I just don't. That is not her forte. Great pass. Great pass by Cardoso. Great pass by Cardoso. Angel Reese gonna end up being like Dennis Rodman. They're gonna shoot it until they make it. Bad shot. I didn't like that shot by Clark. Vandersloot bringing it down. She holds up. Reese. Good block. She tried to go underneath. Good block by Aaliyah Boston. Ooh, Kia Nurse. Good shot. And too fast. Moving too fast. Yeah, that's when Clark hanging back, politicking for the call, and she ain't get it. Got to keep it moving. All right, they got it all around the Tasha Howard back to Kelsey Mitchell. Kelsey Mitchell gonna pop the shot, all open, buckets. Do not leave Kelsey Mitchell open. Kelsey Mitchell was the best shooter on the Fever last year, contrary to popular belief. Kia Nurse with the quick release. Nope. Get up. All right, Caitlin Clark at the top of the key, coming back and forth. Down low, the Tasha Howard. Cannot get it to fall. Tasha Howard is moving around pretty. She does not look like she has been in the league for 11 years. Dewana Bonner does not look like she's been in the league for 15. She got to go right up with that. Got to make them. Got to make them. We need to get that stat on how many of Caitlin Clark's passes were dropped. Look at Natasha Howard. Look at how far back from the free throw line she is. All right, she missed the second layup. Did she miss the free throw? Hit both free throws. All right, two possession game. Vandersloot bringing it down the court, dishes it off to Angel Reese. Angel Reese. Oh, that's got to be. It's got to be a travel. It's very interesting. I'm seeing great pass, and she still didn't finish it. Another great pass. Another great pass, and they couldn't finish. That's three right there. What I was saying was I'm noticing that Angel Reese is trying to penetrate a lot more. And I don't think her handles are good enough to do that. But it's nice to see her trying that. She tried to be a little bit more offensive because they're trying to get the ball to Cardoso down low a little bit more. So um, Angel Reese got that shot put type shot. But if she can develop a shot, listen, if that girl develop a shot, she gonna be a problem. She already a problem underneath the boards. And if she ever learn how to shoot a legit jump shot, where she can come off the dribble and go up, because she got hops. But if she ever learn how to come off the dribble and go up and get a mid-range shot, I don't think she should be shooting threes. To me, that ain't no different than like Melissa Smith used to shoot threes. I don't want to see her do that. Stay in your mid-range, stay 10 to 15 feet and crash the boards. That's what you best. So yeah, man, they're gonna have to get used to Clark with the passes, man. Yeah. We got to start watching that, pay attention to that. Carl Malone. So I might start keeping a track of that. Like how many drop passes, how many drop Caitlin Clark passes. Oh, that's frustrating. That's frustrating. What in the world? Hold on. All right. All right. While they on commercial, let's take a look at the box scores. Take a look at the box scores. What we got? Angel Reese has got 4. She got 4 points and already got 5 rebounds. Y'all can talk shit about Angel all you want. The girl can rebound. She already got 5 rebounds, and we still got 5 minutes left in the first quarter. Stop playing. She's gonna have damn near a double double. She can be halfway to a double double by the end of the first quarter. Jeez. Uh, Dewana Bonner, Natasha's got 4, Kelsey Mitchell's got 5, and Caitlin Clark's got 5. Aaliyah Boston's got three boards. And drop passes though, man. Damn, you got to get them passes together. Got to get them passes together. So go back to the game cast. Lexi Hall is in the game. Who just came in from Angel Reese? I like Holly Rowe, but they've been giving her some cringe stuff to report on, and it's like, all right, Captain Obvious. All right, Holly, we got you. I'm with you, Kev. They got to be able to finish, get them buckets, be able to get them buckets. All right, Lex. Was that Lex or Sophie? That's Lex. The pass ain't worth it if they not gonna get it. The pass ain't worth it. Shoot, shoot. Take the shot. I don't want her shooting the three. Vandersloot's got a ball coming down, going down the middle. Aaliyah Boston, where you looking, babe? Get your head around. Chicago looking better down low. Good pick. He walked right into a pick. Natasha Howard trying with the floater. Got to be able to finish. Go back up. Go back up. She pushed off. She got away with it. She pushed off badly. She got away with it though. Yo, Gentorino Boston, she frustrates me, man. Uh Boston frustrates me, man. She does not rebound like somebody that's 6'5". Yeah, she got away with a push off on that one. They're not gonna trade Aaliyah Boston. You might as well get that out of your head, bro. She missed the free throw. They're not trading her. Yeah, and listen, man. If anything, I always say that her uncle Shaquille showed her how to get position for rebounds because she does it better than anybody in the league, and she did that last year as a rookie. People talking that shit about pad stats. So like, all right, y'all go with that narrative if you want to. All I know is it was more than one person on the underneath the basket, and they couldn't get the damn rebound, and Angel Reese did. Oh, Lexi, good shot, but couldn't get the roll, man. Couldn't get the roll. Good move. Good pass. Good rebound. Is that Michaela Timpson? Go, Kels. Oh, good move. Good move, Natasha Howard. Here come Angel right back in the game. They know. They know that's a mismatch. Oh, come on with the bullshit passes. And the Snoop with the shot. Ooh, take it, Lex. There you go, Kels. Money. Y'all better stop playing with me. Y'all better stop leaving Kelsey Mitchell by herself, especially at her spot in the corner. Don't do that. Don't do that. Yeah, we up by 5, but it's still early, man. It's still early. A lot of basketball to play. This is still a tight game. Go get it. Kelsey gone. They ain't gonna catch her. Man, if we could just finish them damn shots, get yourself in control. All right, it didn't cost us nothing. Take it, Lex. Take it, Lex. Fire it, fire it. You wide open, Lexi. Take the shot, babe. Oh, come on, Natasha. Get some arc on that shot. You got the move. You just got to be able to finish it. Yo, I'm so used to seeing Sydney Colson with braids on. I ain't even recognize her with her hair out like that. Plus, I thought Sydney Colson was a little bit taller. That's my bad. Oh, Haley Van Lith. What Carlos said. I think that's HBL. Lexi be getting up, man. Lexi got some bunnies. Nice, got the foul. Man, I like this second group for Indiana so much more than last year. So much more than last year's. We ain't got to worry about Erica Wheeler being out there. Uh, yeah, it's a lot better than last year. Take the shot, Kelsey. Oh, take it. Ooh, they giving it to you. Take it. Ooh, you had her. Ooh, you had her earlier than that, Kels. That's it, right? You should have took the shot right there. Andrew got a piece of it. Andrew got a piece of it. There we go. I wasn't saying that. They just missing them shots, bro. Vance, they just missing the shots. Get it, Sid. Good move. Oh, that was a clean block. That was a clean block. Who was that? Rachel? Is that Rachel? Rachel Bannum. Okay. That's who that is. I thought that was Haley Van Lith. That's Rachel Banner and Rebecca Allen. Yeah. Sophie nursing that ankle. Woof. That was an ugly shot. Boy, Sophie gonna chew the cavities out of her mouth chewing gum like that. Oh my God. Do you see how she shoot free throws? What the hell was that? That was Eliz- who shot that rebound? She missed it. Missed the layup. Everybody missing layups, man. Yeah. I hate these interviews. It's like the game ain't even started yet. I hate these interviews. It's too soon. It's too soon. Let's see. Let's go, girls. Oh, yeah, she was on ice skates. So let's look. Y'all know my favorite stat. Y'all already know where I'm going with this. All I want to see is the missed shots in the paint. That's the only thing I care about. Missed shots in the paint. Indiana, one, two, three, four, five, six. 12 points in the paint. And that's anything inside of this circle. I am not counting this little 8 foot mid range right here from by Lexi Hall. Anything is if you are on or inside this circle, that is in the paint for me. So we got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 points that they missed underneath the basket. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Chicago missed 10. I don't care what team you're on. That's the thing that'll frustrate me the most. When you get the ball, how many did Caitlin Clark, Natasha Howard, Aaliyah Boston misses a layup, Kelsey Mitchell misses a layup, Brianna Turner misses a layup, and Camila Cardoso blocked the shot. So um block Courtney, Natasha Howard. Listen, if Natasha Howard just could get her touch underneath the basket, Natasha Howard should have about 8, 10 points right now. But it's a good game, good tight game, good defense on both sides, and both sides are not making shots. That's what it comes down to. So, all right, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go get me some water. I'm all out of tea. Go get me a bottle of water. I will be right back in 30 seconds. Oop, sorry about that. Somebody just hit a three. Good block. Good hustle by Lexi Hall. Demiris Dantas is in the game. I like that. Caitlin Clark, cross him over. What a pass. Lexi Hall is ready for it. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? Lexi Hall was here last year, so she used to that. She know what's coming. Another great play by Lexi Hull, defensive player of the year, right there. Finish it. Good block. Good block. Oh, oh, right there, right there. Was that a three? Now you know you can't just leave her at the top. She'll fire. She'll shoot it. Shoot it, Damaris. Damn it. Ooh, she got ripped. Finish it, Dewana. Slam it. Well, she just got ripped on that one. Better call the cops on that one because that was theft. Good defense by Indiana. Great pass. She got him with the hezzy and just let Lexi keep going. Angel with the three. I ain't mad at you, Angel. I am not mad at you. Is that what they doing now? They making. I'm looking at this. How to Train Your Dragon. It's like so they taking all the cartoons and just making them live action. Like they don't come up with nothing new no more, man. Damn. Like damn, they copying off of cartoons and shit now. I'm watching this. I'm watching this commercial for the iPhone. As somebody that worked for Apple for 13 years. Yeah, I've seen all kind of shit. So that's funny to me. Um, we getting there. We getting there. We getting there. They're not quite there yet, Carlos. I was trying to see if your girl got in, but it don't look like she did. That was Bantam that was in. Well, I thought that was Asia VL. So yeah, she is not. She ain't getting no clock right now. Oh, dude, a live action heavy metal. Oh my god, you can't even make that, man. I put heavy metal right around with Animal House and American Pie. Like they can't make the movies no more, dude. They can't make them type of movies no more. Blazing Saddles, History of the World, like the Mel Brooks movies. I heard Mel Brooks was trying to make another sequel to History of the World Part Two. Like he was trying to finally do that, and it's like them days are gone. You can't capture that type of humor no more. It's out. Like like Cleavon Little and Gene Wilder. You can't capture that type of. Remember when Gene Wilder and Richard Pryor did the movies? They did three movies together. You can't capture that type of funny no more. The world is too different right now. I ain't gonna lie. These graphics, I can do these graphics. These are like, yeah, I can do these graphics. As I'll be saying, I'm step my game up. Look at that, man. 4.9 million followers. Angel Reese got social media on lock, son. On lock. Even and Caitlin Clark is in second place with a million less. A million less. All right. So you got a 7-point game, got 7 minutes left in the second. quarter. Manuel's back in. Random just fires up a three off. Lexi, you in front. You got to slow it up. You got to slow it up. Damaris, I wouldn't be mad if you took that shot. What you gonna do, Caitlin? Oh, right there. Good move. Good move, Aaliyah. D her up, Lex. D her up. Yeah, you got to watch them Cardoso screens. She got them tree trunks for legs. Ooh, good job, Caitlin. Caitlin bringing up down the court, coming down the right side. You got Bonda to your right. Dribbles up. She's chatting it up. Lexi Ho by herself. Can't get it to fall. Can't. Ooh, Dantas almost with the steal. Cardoso, you better give her some help. Come on, Aaliyah. Oh my God. Aaliyah Boston has big girl disease. She's used to being the biggest person in the gym. And she doesn't go up and bring down rebounds with authority. She goes up and gets them almost like she's pulling a loaf of bread off a cabinet. She doesn't squeeze. Like I want her to come down and just, slam the ball down, like take it for people. And she just don't do it. Yeah. Hayden Clark with the mid-range jumper. She did not shoot enough mid-ranges last year. It looked like she always was going for the three-point shot. I know that wasn't the case, but that's what the optics were. So I'm glad to see her hitting some mids. Good pass. Good shot by Cardoso. Still a 7-point lead. Pop it. She misses it. Angel with the rebound. She bringing it down court. Angel need to learn how to dribble. And is that Sloop? There she go. We got a fast break. No, we don't. No, we don't. We got even numbers. Kelsey Mitchell coming across the middle. Pop it. Ah, bad shot. Clark, come on. You had the open shot. You just it didn't fall. Ain't no excuses that. Good pick and roll. Couldn't finish. No foul. Dewana Bonda's got it, bringing it up on the right side. She pops. She got Natasha Howard right there. She backs Vandersloot down. Good job. No calls. Damn. All these damn bodies falling. When Cardoso falls, she's just like a damn tree going down in the forest, man. Her big 6'7" ass hitting the ground. Natasha Howard with 10 points in the first half is pretty impressive in my book. Kelsey Mitchell's got 9. Caitlin Clark's got 7. Caitlin Clark is 2 for 7 from the floor, so she need to start penetrating a little bit more. Mm. Cardoso keeps the ball low. She doesn't use her height to her advantage. Keep that ball up top. She doesn't do that. She brings it down low so somebody that's 5'8" can take the ball away from her. Bad pass. Kick it. There you go, Kels. Not through them weeds. Not through them weeds, Kels. I like the way you thinking, but you ain't gonna get through them weeds like that. You got to go up a little bit earlier than that. I thought you had it. Good shot. She on the floor, Gentorino? Nah, Haley ain't been in the game. He a nurse. Oh, you had it. Threw it out of bounds. Good save. Good block by Leah Boston. Indiana's playing some damn good defense, man. Damn good defense. Natasha Howard is a difference maker. It might not be pretty, but Natasha Howard got 10 points right now. Kelsey Mitchell got 9. Nah, Carlos, they might not get in the game today. Good defense. Not paying attention to the shot clock? Come on, Chicago. You got to be better than that. All right, CC bringing it down the court, getting guarded by Kia Nurse, dishes it off to Natasha Howard. She's at the right side of the key. Dewana Bonner at the free throw line, kicks it back out to Caitlin Clark. Kia Nurse is still guarding, runs off the pick, dribbles back, gets herself into the corner, and she floats one up. That was an ugly shot. Caitlin, what are you doing? That was an ugly shot. Either get a ball up, find somebody with an open shot. That was horrible. It's a good move by Leah Boston. Fakes the handoff and takes it to the hole. I see you, Leah. Okay, okay. Vandersloot brings the ball back up. She's dribbling. Caitlin Clark, and she gives the ball up to Caitlin Clark with the steal, dishes it out, and Caitlin Clark with the turnover. Put a little bit too much mustard on that pass, trying to get it to Natasha Howard, and she just put a little bit too much on it. Aaliyah Boston, that was a hell of a move right there. I ain't gonna lie. That was a hell of a move. Hell of a move right there, Aaliyah. Can't get mad at you on that one. Um, yeah, we'll see. Carlos, it's looking like HVL might be on cleanup duty, bro. Sorry. I know you don't like that for your Bay, but that's funny. Let's see who we got. AB. Yes, AB is play. She didn't play bad last year. I just think she got issues with her rebounding. That's just my personal nitpick with her. I don't like the way she rebounds sometimes, but she can still play. She can shoot the mid range every now and then. She'll fire up a three, and she's hit some before. So, on the flip side of that, I like to see Asia Wilson shooting the mid range. Not Asia Wilson. I'm sorry, Angel Reese shooting a mid range shot and that three. Now, I don't see her making a lot of threes, but if they're gonna leave her wide open, take the shot. Take the shot. What they gonna do? If you make it, you make it. Go ahead, take the shot. So, but we'll see. They got to get ready. That was just a bad. The first one that was on Howard. The second one was that was just a bad. She gambled with it. She gambled with it. She didn't have enough room in the front end, so Howard couldn't get to the ball. And even if she would have gotten to the ball, she wouldn't have been able to make the basket. So it's one of them things. One of them things. What? Let me see. Caitlin got. Caitlin Clark just got one turnover, so she credited with one turnover. She got 3 rebounds, 3 assists, with 7 points. Angel Reese. Angel Reese got 9 rebounds already. 9. Lexi Hole's got 6. So Lexi Hole, if she keeps playing her cards right, she might be on double double watch. Um, Natasha Howard with the 10 points, leading the team in scoring. I like that. I like that. Our second squad looks a hell of a lot better than it did last year. Good move. Good move, Aaliyah. Good move. She playing with high IQ right now. That fake handoff though was lovely. I ain't gonna lie. That was lovely. All right. Kelsey Mitchell's on Vandersloot, bringing the ball up, runs off the pick. Rebecca Allen with a three. 10-point game. 38-28. We got two and a quarter, two and a half left in the first half. Ooh, Kelsey Mitchell. I thought you was gonna take that three. You was wide open. Gives it back to Aaliyah Boston. Caitlin Clark comes around the corner. Tries to give it with the pick and roll to Aaliyah Boston, gets knocked out and stolen. So that's a turnover. Number two by Caitlin Clark. Ooh, good spin move, but she couldn't finish it. Caitlin Clark knocked the ball out low. Who was that? That was Onyenwere. All right. Caitlin Clark gets the rebound. Kia Nurse is just initiating the contact. I don't even understand what that was for. I like Kia Nurse though. Another turnover. That's damn, that's three. Vandersloot with the ball, comes off the pick. Natasha Howard steps out and is guarding her. Kelsey Mitchell is on Ominyere. Fallon, that's a mismatch with her and Rebecca Allen. And she nails it. You losing the height battle right there. That's too hot. That's too hot, Caitlin. Keep turning the ball over. They trying to do these sneaky passes. Just keep it regular. Just keep it regular. Good job. Good defense. Indiana's playing some great defense, man. Great defense. 8-point game. Take it. Take it, Kels. Ooh, off. Back up. And one. Good job, Aaliyah. Good job. Good job by Indiana. That was just a bad shot. Good position by AB on that play. Make the free ones. Gotta make the free ones. Come on, Leah. Vandersloot bringing it down, guarded by Kelsey Mitchell at the top. Comes off the pick. Onyenwere dishes it out. And Natasha Howard on the battle. Rebecca Allen turns it over. Lexi Ho with a steal. Caitlin Clark, she gets the foul. Onyenwere's got two fouls right now. Who's leading in fouls? On Chicago Sky, everybody's got two, and you got two players with two on each. Howard and Clark. Rebecca Allen comes down and hits a mid range. You got 30 seconds left. 16 seconds left. Nice floater by Rebecca Allen. All right, they're gonna run out this clock. 10 seconds left. Who's gonna hit the shot? Caitlin Clark gonna shoot the three with no time left. Step back, launch, good. Let it run out. Great shot by Caitlin Clark. That puts Caitlin Clark at what, 13, 12 for the first half? She nailed it. She nailed it. Damn. I feel conflicted watching Holly Rowe because I really, really like Holly Rowe. I really like her. But like they sticking her everywhere. You get to the point where like, all right, I'm tired of seeing you, Holly. You're asking the same questions. And clearly they don't want to talk to you right now. But she doing her job. So it is what it is. Uh Fever looks good. I'm not saying anybody's elite on game one, bro. I can't do that. I can't do that. I know sports too well. Anything can happen at any given time. It's too way too soon, bro. We got to get at least 6 to 10 games in there. Get 6 to 10 games in there, and we'll see what's happening. Halftime dagger to the locker room. Okay, I'll take that, Kev. Halftime dagger. All right. Damn, just Holly, let her go, man. Just get 2, 3 questions, and that's it. Let him go. Like, God dang. Like stop forcing the issue. So get the camera out my face. So I'll tell you what, man, they looking good. Andrew's looking good. I like the fact that she's taking jumpers now. I like to see her game develop. Lexi Hole is doing Lexi Hole things, man. Lexi Hole is your sixth man. You know she gonna be there. You know she gonna give you the hustle. You know she gonna give you them rebounds. Lexi Hole is the ultimate role player, and when she gets her opportunities, she makes the most of them. So she 2 for 5 from the floor with 4 points. Caitlin Clark's got 12. Kelsey Mitchell's got 9. Leah Boston's got 8 with 6 boards. Natasha Howard's got 10, 3 boards and an assist. So it's looking, they look good. Good first half. Good first half. Anissa Moreau. What did they shoot this commercial? Obviously, before she got hurt. Kiki Iriafen, Haley Van Lith, you picking splinters right now. Sonia Citron, you did the damn thing last night. Paige Beckers, you had an okay game. It was a decent game. It wasn't a world beating game, but it was a decent game. And you know, you had a good first outing. Sonia Citron was clearly the rookie of the weekend. So um you say she too short. Listen, she used to do the same thing in the NBA. She used to do the same thing in the NFL. She's just a short girl. So, but I like Holly Rowe. I like Holly Rowe. I like Holly Rowe because I remember, I forget what had happened, and people were like questioning her credentials or whether she was good enough. And I remember Keyshawn Johnson. Keyshawn was like, Holly Rowe was my friend. Holly Rowe is like a mother to some of my kids. She used to babysit some of my kids. Like, don't question this girl. Like to have somebody like that stand up for you. So, but like, yeah, I like Holly Rowe. I like what she's doing. I just need these interviews to be shorter, and that's a personal thing with me. They do it in football, they do it in basketball, they do it in the W. They do it in baseball, where they want to interview the manager in between innings. It's like they don't want to talk to you. Athletes do not want to talk to the press in the game. See me after the game. These guys getting mic'd up and all that shit. They don't like that shit because they know what it gets to when you on the field, and you can let something slip out. But 13-point game, still a lot of basketball to play. Angel Reese is 3 for 8 from the floor and 50% from three, 1 for 2. Like I said, I'm glad she took the shot. What is she looking like on the floor though? What is she looking like on the floor? For all quarters, Angel Reese. Yeah, she got one up here, so she's taking two. But she done missed 8 points on the floor. Natasha Howard, you looking good, girl. Only 3 missed shots, man. I listen. I ain't got nothing to say about Natasha Howard. She is not looking like she's been in her 11th year and playing. She is balling out. She's only missed 3 shots. One shot, one missed shot in the paint, and one missed shot in the paint, one mid range, and one three. And she got everything else is coming from in the paint. And she got a couple foul shots, but uh, excuse me, looking pretty good. Sydney Colson's got one shot missed. Lexi Hall, everything's in the paint. She's missed her 3-point shots. Um, Kelsey Mitchell, all right. In the paint, she just moving too hot. 2, 4, 6, 18. Kelsey Mitchell should have 10 points right now at least. I think she got 9, so I want to say she should have 12 because of the free throws and stuff like that. But these two in the paint, she should have made those shots. Kelsey Mitchell, Damaris Dantes, Damaris Dantes took one. She didn't hit. DeWanna Bonner, she got one shot underneath. Boston. All right, Aaliyah, you playing pretty well for today. Um, Caitlin Clark. Look at all these shots missed in the paint, man. Gotta make shots in the paint. Gotta make shots in the paint. So, got Monica McNutt. I like Monica McNutt. I know a lot of people don't like her, but I do. Uh, Malika Andrews, I could go without her. But I like McNutt and I like the other lady in the yellow. She used to play in the W. I forget what her name is, but she keeps it a buck. So I'm like, the Errol Atkins even play. They traded away a chance at Citron for her. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's yeah, she's not even on the team. Who she play for now? Who she play for now? She play for Atlanta now? Or she still with Chicago? Because she's not on the roster. I don't see her. Oh, there she is. I'm tripping. She got 4 points. 12 minutes for 4 points. I was like, damn, did they trade her? Uh she got 12 minutes, 4 points. She is 1 for 2 from the floor. But she hit one 3-pointer. She got 2 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal, and a turnover and a foul. So her plus minus is -9. So Michelle Onyenwere. I'm gonna call her Onyenwere. Onyenwere. Like wear a blouse, wear a skirt, wear a pants, wear a shirt. Onion, Onyen, like onion, like what you put on a sandwich. Onions. Onyenwere. Richard Bynum's got 3 points. She's taking the bunch of shots. Um, Vandersloot and Tia Nurse are leading the team in minutes, which is weird. I wondered if they're gonna try to get rid of not get rid of, but because Courtney Vandersloot is 1 for 7. So I'm saying if you're gonna be 1 for 7, I say put Haley Van Lith in there. She can't do worse. Maybe she just don't know the playbook yet, but we'll see. What? Kalia Copper's out 4 to 6 weeks? What happened? Hmm. What happened to Kalia Copper? Let me see if I can pull anything up. Come on, Kyle. When did she get hurt? Phoenix Mercury closed out on November 19. That was enough. Thursday, Mercury announced that the team will be without two key rotation pieces from the season ago. Kalia Copper and Natasha Mack will be unavailable for Saturday's season opener. Copper sidelined with a left knee issue, and Mack is dealing with a back problem. Kalia Copper and Ford are both out season opener against Seattle Storm. What time is the game? What time is the Seattle game? That's the game I want to see because I want to see Dominique Malonga. She had Arthur Scott, did she? She got scope. Man, I didn't even know that. 4 to 6 weeks though. That's not bad. Not bad. Could have been worse. Could have been worse. That's 10 p.m. tonight. Okay, I'll get to see that. I want to see Dominique Malonga, and I want to see Gabby Williams. Gabby Williams is woof. Well, that girl right there. Damn, look at the rings. I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad at you, New York. I ain't mad at you. Damn, Stewie. Stewie with that 7 foot wingspan. You could do that. Asia Wilson, man. She went off today, but she has no help. She has no help. You should have paid Kelsey Plum. You should have paid Kelsey Plum. Tasha Cloud had a game today. Mm. Sabrina Ionescu. Tasha Cloud had a game today. 20 points, 5 boards, 5 assists. You want that from your role players. Uh-oh. All right, what we got going on here? What? New York is lit with the Liberty and the Knicks. Yeah, man. I want to see the Knicks win it just so I can see the Knicks win it. Just so I can see the Knicks win it. Just to see what New York is going to do when the Knicks win something. I mean, they should have won that one year with Ewing, but Ewing couldn't make the dunk underneath the basket. I was like, Lord have mercy, dude. You had 3 chances and they blocked you all 3 times. You a 7 footer? Come on, son. I remember that game. I wanted the Knicks to win. I wanted John Starks to win the title. John Starks did not get his just deserves because they can never win the big one. Oh, you know what? What's up, LeVar? What's going on, bro? I ain't seen you in a minute. Oh, I'm dropping the link, man. If anybody want to come in, talk a little talk. Uh, the link is available. If you don't want to be on camera, just turn your camera off. We can still hear you. So 13-point game, and let's see if they come out in the second half and ball out. See if they can ball out. They had a good first half. Let's see if they can finish it off. Still a lot of basketball to play, and things can change at any moment. So never know. Yeah, they make the junior NBA look so cute, knowing good and damn well they're gonna see what somebody did on 2K and try to do that move and talk shit. That's what these kids do. What's up, John? Hope everybody's enjoying the chat. Yeah, yeah. I still like John Starks though. Still like Starks. You seen John? Oh man, I was up early today. Went down to the nursery, got some flowers, planted the flowers outside, and this brother is wore out. That's what happened when you get old, bro. Be doing mundane things and it feel like I just played a football game. Shit. So, all right, let's get back to this. Um, I would have thought Cardoso would have more points. I would have thought Angel Reese would have had more points. Courtney Vandersloot is on the court too much. Um, Rebecca Allen, I like the way she's playing today. I like the way Kia Nurse is playing. Kia Nurse only has 4 points though. Angel Reese, keep shooting them, keep shooting jumpers. I think you should scooch in. Don't worry about threes and concentrate on mid-range shots because if they're gonna leave you open for the shot, you should be able to make it. So keep shooting. You can't help but get better. You can't get worse. So I say keep shooting, and she gonna surprise some people. Oh Lord, this man got a blue damn afro. Lord have mercy. Good shot, Caitlin. And you're gonna hit somebody upside the head with all that hair. Yeah, she looking like Joel Embiid. That's my problem with Joel Embiid. You 7 foot, bro. I don't want you trying to cross people over like you Iverson. Take that damn ball to the rack and dunk on some fool. That's what I want to see out of you. Yeah, that's great that you can hit the threes every now and then, but I don't want you to live outside the 3 point line. You ain't Dirk. Stop pretending you are. Get your ass down on the blocks, and we'll get you the ball high. And you dunk on everything you see. That's what you do. Stop trying to cross folks over and all of that bullshit. Come on, man. You ain't you ain't that good of a ball handler. All right, what we got? Stephanie White talking. You get one question. Why are they talking to her when the game is going on? I hate that shit. Fire it up, Kels. That's a horrible offensive sequence. Vandersloot still handling the ball. Keep her out there. She don't want to shoot. Get on her, AB. Run out of time. Run out of time. Good defense again by Indiana. That's it. Also, that's just that is not. I don't know if you want to call that bad coaching, but there's no way that that Chicago team not know what the shot clock is at. Ain't no reason. They got too many veterans on that team for that to happen. Yeah, I know. I know, Blunt. I just hate it. That's a personal thing with me. I hate it. You wanna? I can bitch and moan about Holly Rowe, but she's doing it at halftime or something like that. Good dish, Kelsey Mitchell. Howard, Natasha Howard is man better than expected. Man, better than expected. She's paying dividends. Good job, Angel. Going up strong. Spin on her. Spin on her. She can't match your strength. Spin on her. Good job, Natasha. Mm, that was beautiful pass by Kels. Good job. Sloot don't want to shoot that ball in her head. Nice. Nah, Jen Torino, it's kind of hard to say that when you nursing a 14-point lead. Ooh, good shot. Ariel Atkins. Good shot. Luana Bonner with a three. She had an open shot. She just didn't make it. Hmm. Yeah, LeVar, defense has been Indiana defense has been very good today. Surprisingly good. All right, CC bringing it down the court. Ariel Atkins is on defense. Comes off the pick against Kelsey Mitchell. She backs it up outside the three. She's dribbling, she's waiting for it. She dishes it off, gets the foul. Marsh got a baby face. Leah Boston, she kicks it out to Kelsey Mitchell. Kelsey Mitchell back to Caitlin Clark. She's dribbling up the front. Vandersloot. She pick and rolls to Aaliyah Boston. She finds Kelsey Mitchell underneath, and Kelsey Mitchell can't finish. Great pass, great play, and they can't finish. Caitlin Clark with the rebound. She's bringing it back down the court. Caitlin Clark might be close to a double double. All these rebounds. Wow, what a pass by Caitlin Clark. Lord have mercy. That was a hell of a pass right there. I ain't gonna lie. That was dope. That was dope. That was a great pass. Wow. And Howard knew where to be. She knew where to be. That's what I mean when I say you got to know your personnel. You got to know your personnel. That's what you gotta see. You gotta understand where everybody's speed is, how they like the ball, because Natasha Howard might like the English on the ball one way, and Dewana Bonner might like it another. So you gotta you gotta know your personnel. And Indiana looks like they are ahead of the game in that regard. So 10-point game, 6 minutes left in the third. Hayden Clark, Ariel Atkins is D'ing up. She's coming off the pick. Angel Reese is in her face. Back to Natasha Howard. She's double teamed with Cardoso and Vandersloot. Tries to squeeze it into Dewana Bonner. Doesn't work. Good defense by Chicago. Kia Nurse is bringing it up the court. Kicks it back out to Vandersloot. Vandersloot comes back to the right side. Natasha Howard on defense. Kelsey Mitchell goes back up to Kia Nurse. Kia Nurse pops a three, and it's off Caitlin Clark with the rebound. She's bringing it down the court, and she finds Dewana Bonner racing, and of course, Dewana Bonner doesn't finish it. Another great pass, wasted. Damn it. Come on now. Got to get it up there. Got to get it up there. Nice. Good job, Aaliyah. Good job. Use Cardoso's size against her. Because once she commits, she's got to commit. Good defense. Nice. Nice. Good defense by Caitlin Clark. Tripping that ball away from Angel Reese. One, two. So she got two offensive rebounds on that play. Yeah, if Angel Reese learned how to finish, she got that weird shot on the basket where she'd be throwing it up. And you can't say she get lucky because she do it too often. There you go. Make the free one. Yep. Kev, you ain't wrong, but guess what? It ain't like they letting her do it. So I don't buy the she getting her own rebound stuff. Like, nah, go up and get that shit if you want it. Okay, Cardoso. Nice, Cardoso. I see you. Come back, come back. Backing down Vandersloot. Ooh, fade away. Lord have mercy, that was nasty. Lord have mercy, that was nasty. Only way it could have been better if it would have been a three. Vandersloot ain't ready for that. She comes back, banks it, clanks it. She gonna shoot a logo. She gonna try to shoot a logo, passes it. DeWanna Bonner spins and gets nothing. No foul call. That was a foul. It just wasn't called. Rebecca Allen, wide open, misses the shot. What are they waiting on? What are they waiting on? Yeah, that's just a hard foul. Like, come on, Angel. You ain't do that shit when Alicia Thomas slammed you on your neck. Stop playing. Stop playing. You only go after somebody that'll let you go after you like that. So guess what? You know Caitlin Clark ain't trying to come with that smoke. So, that was a hard foul. It is what it is. That wasn't a block. No, it wasn't. It was an intentional foul. She meant to do that, but getting tangled up and all of that stuff. It's like, it ain't like she pushed it down and all that shit. Like, stop playing. Like, that's not the play you get mad at. You know what I'm saying? If they come in and foul you hard and flip you over the hip or something like that, like that shit that old girl did with Sophie Cunningham, that's something you get mad at. Not because somebody tangles you up underneath the basket. Like, come on with that. Do I have a chart with missed shots in the paint? Yeah, that is that's all the missed shots in the paint. So you look at Indiana's on the right and Chicago's on the left. Both of them missing a ton of shots in the paint. That's crazy. That's crazy. Chicago's missing more than Indiana, but it's all good. But that's the one thing you gotta solve. It's not a hard problem to solve. It's just hard to do, hard to execute. Lucky they're not down the way they shoot. Yeah. Yeah, that was definitely an overreaction. You know, would it have been like that if Chicago was winning? Probably not. You know what I mean? So that's more of a frustration reaction. And let's see what she do after the game. Is she gonna try to point fingers and all that bullshit? It's like, come on, man. Like, come on with that. Like, I know Angel be trying to play the role, but there's a time and place for that. And again, I'll say it again. You ain't come like that when old girl slammed you on your neck. You ain't have nothing to say like that. Are they gonna give her a tech? There's more to trip. Nah, don't bitch about it now. Don't bitch about it now. That's a legit call. That's a legit call. That's a legit call. Uh, that's a little much, but I understand it. Like, she can't act like she all innocent. Like Caitlin Clark does that a lot. Like she act like she ain't do nothing, and Caitlin Clark be talking shit with the best of them. I listen. I love Caitlin Clark. I love Indiana, but I'll keep it a buck. And Caitlin Clark talk a lot of shit. So it is what it is. So take the flagrant and keep it moving. That's all you can do. Take the flagrant and keep it moving, and keep jacking them threes up on them. That's a legit call. It's a legit call. Don't bitch about it. Get back in there and keep playing. Yeah, but I look at it like this: if it had been opposite, and Angel would have got the flagrant, would nobody had a problem with it. So nah, that's a legit call on Caitlin Clark. That's a legit flagrant. You put a little extra English on it, and they got you for it. Keep it moving. And one. Vandersloot finally got to the line. That's a bad call. I don't know where the call. I don't know where the foul came from that angle. I would challenge that. That was not a foul by Kelsey Mitchell. Absolutely, that was not a foul by Kelsey Mitchell. I wouldn't call Angel Reese a dirty player. I wouldn't call her that at all. That's a bad call. Yeah, I agree. If they give her that call, then that means before the shot. Okay, they just took away the foul. No and one. Nice. That ain't no rivalry, dude. We still ain't got no rivalry. Go up, Dewana. Mm. Anger of the year. All right, Vandersloot dribbling and turnover. Indiana ball. Vandersloot up. She tried to pop up for the logo three, and she changed her mind. Ooh, good pass by Lexi Hole. They kind of reset pick and roll. 3-point shot by AB, and she hits it. Nice. Everybody hitting their shots. Every team. I just said this about New York. When your role players are hitting their shots, you are hard to beat. You are very hard to beat. Caden Clark bringing it back down the court. Pull it back. Great pass. Great pass by Caitlin Clark. What else do you want to see? Random with a shot with a three off. She running. She running. Couldn't. She was too hot. She was moving too fast. Rebecca Allen. Nope. They can't make shots. Slow it down. Slow it down. Run the clock. Run the clock. Slow it down. You might see HBL the way this going. Come on, to Natasha. Flip spin. Mm. I thought Natasha was going to spin back to the basket and go up with it. Mm. Come on, Lex. There you go. Rebecca Allen, mid range, off. Can't make the shots. They're not making the shots. Sydney Colson coming in the game. She bringing the ball up the court, back in the middle. Gives it to Caitlin Clark at the top. Coming off the pick. Caitlin Clark picks up her dribble. I don't know why. Lexi Hole with the ball on the right side. Fake handoff. Gives it to Lex. Lexi drives the lane. Kia Nurse with the foul. Yeah, 20 points. 20-point game. Let's finish it out. They won that third quarter 20-13. Yeah, same as last year. She should have at least 10. She should have at least 10. I don't. She might. She on triple double watch. Uh, I heard him just say that, but we'll see. We'll see. Beat her up, Lex. All right, let's go. They're gonna try to get it to Rachel Banham. Back out. Is that Kia? Kia to Angel. Angel tries to get it up top to Onion Were. Tasha Howard brings it down. Lexi in the corner gives it to Demiris. Demiris back up, stop to Sydney Colson. And they're going to run out the last 50 seconds of this third quarter. Sydney Colson just dribbling. DeWanna Bonner gets it down low. And Rebecca Allen gets a piece of Natasha Howard. Chicago is Chicago is shooting 28% as a team. Indiana is shooting 43%. Indiana is 35.7 from three. Chicago is 22.7 from three. So uh Tyler Mark's gonna get fired. I gotta make the free ones. Good hustle, Sydney. Good hustle. Ah, Tom just couldn't get a handle on that ball. Good pass though. I like the way you think. Yeah, Dante's coming over the top. Oh my god, how is she shooting free throws, man? She shooting free throws like damn Shaquille O'Neal. Shit. Is that on your way, right? That is that is hold on, man. Hold on. That was that was Elizabeth Williams. Elizabeth Williams for the for Chicago. She has got the ugliest free throw shot in the WNBA. Yeah, it don't count. It don't count. Just to get her stroke back, it don't count. Yo, man, I'm a fan of Natasha Howard, man. I ain't gonna lie. 15 points, 4 boards, 1 assist, 2 steals on the block. Natasha Howard is all over the place. Make the free ones, Natasha. Come on. Natasha Howard is 3 for 8 from the free throw line. Lord have mercy. You make your free throws, you have 20 something points. Come on. Sheesh. Ben Simmons is like Mordor, man. That's a name you don't say out loud, bro. Sorry, mine. Nah, didn't work. She wasn't expecting to get that three. She did not get a good shot up. That didn't even look right. Yeah, man. Yeah, LeVar, you already know, man. You know how I used to feel about Erica Wheeler, man. I used to shake my head every time she used to get in the game. Oh Lord, Nardo. I hope you get it, bro. Uh Reese can score 5 more points. I can see that happening, but not if Chicago keeps shooting at the clip they shooting at. see. Come on, you got your tickets? Okay, okay, okay. For the Lions game? That's what's up, Carlos. Maybe Reese will stop talking about how good Chicago is and start being a celebrity and start playing basketball. That ain't gonna stop. That ain't gonna stop. This game is over. I'm going outside, but I'll listen here for the finish. Thank you for the coverage. Hey Gibbs, I appreciate you, bro. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe and become a part of my team, man. I appreciate you. 2 rebounds and 3 assists from a triple double. Yeah, it's the same stuff like last year, man. If they would have just caught some of the passes, it'd have been a different story. So it is what it is. I guess they should have bet. I was gonna say I bet. I guess they anybody bet should have bet the under because they're at what 110 points right now. What's usually the under for combined score? Um, so Sophie, I like Sophie, man. I like Sophie. She knows exactly what she is. Okay, Lexi. Sophie knows exactly who she is and what she's there for, and she does it. So all right, we got one more quarter. Let's get through this. Yo, did y'all notice Angel had that glass look? You know how you get that look where you just be staring out in space when you getting smashed. Cardoso, Al Atkins, she finally hits one. You know who was Holly Rowe talking to? Is that's old boy from the Pacers, right? Oh, Demiris hit it. Nah, take that high percentage shot. Ban him from way downtown. All right, there's a rebound. So 2 more. All right, there's 1 assist. There's a rebound and an assist. So she might get the dub. She might get the T dub. So we'll see. We on triple double watch. She got 14 points, 9 rebounds, 8 assists. Somebody help her out. Somebody help her out. There we go. Drain the three. She don't need to score no more. She needs 2 assists and 1 rebound. And she hits the three. There you go. There you go. You called it. You called it, John. You called it. You want an 80 burger. You want an 80 burger. There's a steal. Here's an assist. There you go. So she 1 rebound and 1 assist away from a trip. You know she gonna get it. Banham continues to shoot. Here go the assist right here. Oh Lord, she airballed it. Oh shit. She got a whole quarter. She got a whole quarter. She got a whole quarter. Did Angel Reese just try to face her? Like she came up with her hand and she had the ball in the other hand. I don't know if did they caught that. I'm gonna have to look at that again. All right, Dewana. Oh Lord, bringing that ball low and they just knock it out of there. Man, if she'd have missed that shot, I'd have been mad as hell. Good finish, Kels. And then she drops the three on Cardoso. Good. There you go. She got the double double. There it is. She need one more rebound. She need one rebound for the trip. She need one rebound for the trip. Ah, she need one rebound for the trip. She can get one rebound in a quarter. So she got 10 assists, 9 rebounds, and 17 points. She got to get one rebound by the end of the night. Are they gonna sit her down? Oh, timeout, timeout. She putting on a show though. She putting on a show. Can't deny that. Mm, she'll get it. She'll get it. She'll get it, Jen. She'll get it. Yeah, Clark is the real deal, man. She the real deal. That's what you get, kind of East Coast, West Coast, although Indiana is not necessarily the East. They right across the state line from Cincinnati, so they still on East Coast time. So, but yeah, Chicago getting their ass whooped right now. What's Chicago looking like as a team? Right now, Chicago is shooting 29% from the floor and 20% from three. They can't make shots. Angel Reese has got a double double with 12 and 15, but she ain't getting no help from nobody else. Ariel Atkins put in 11, and she's kind of gone cold. Um, they got two players in double figures. Indiana's got one, two, three, four players in double figures. So um, Vandersloot 2 for 9, Kia Nurse 2 for 8, Camilla's 3 for 9. Angel Reese is the only one shooting halfway decent with 5 for 13, and she got a 3 point shot. So you got a power forward that's responsible for most of your shots. You ain't going. You got to get something from your other key players, man. At this point, I would be like, put HVL in to see if she can make something happen. You can't do any worse. But Tyler Marsh is trying to figure some stuff out. She's trying to figure some stuff out. So, but when your role players start hitting shots, you hard to beat. Look at what New York just did. Look at what DC did. She doing it. She got one. She need one rebound to get. She get the triple double. She gonna get it. She gonna get it. Good. There's another steal. Right place at the right time. Kels Mitchell finish. Yeah, Carlos, easy work, man. They getting it done. Yeah, rotations. The Marshall players are missing. Well, yeah. Listen, man. It's at some point. At some point, you can't blame Tyler Marsh. Like Chicago's had some open shots. Chicago's had open shots. They just didn't drain them. Period. If they drain them, this is a whole different conversation. Oh Lord, have mercy, Caitlin. Shit, over Cardoso. You did her like that. Oof. That's the steak face. Ooh, and then she ripped Angel. Kelsey Mitchell for the three. Then she just ripped Angel. Oh my god, that was it couldn't have happened any better. Phantom like to shoot, don't she? Vandersloot got the ball again. Cardoso gets called with the foul. Yeah, they getting outclassed. They're getting outclassed right now. Yeah. See, they try to get away with that, but that was legit. That was a legit call. Sometimes it's not though, because if you got somebody sitting back, you just use their momentum against them. And if they leaning back, expecting you to be there, and all you got to do is move out the way, they'll fall on their own. You ain't got to help them. You ain't got to help them. So, all right, hold on for a second. Let me get I gotta run upstairs real quick, check on wifey, make sure she's still sleeping. I'll be right back. All right, what I miss? Did I miss anything? Still timeout? Yeah, like I was saying, man, you can only blame so much on Tyler Marsh. At the end of the day, when Rachel Banham is taking all them damn shots, she got 5 points. She got 5 points right now. Um, she 2 for 7, and she 1 for 5 from three. So CC is in the zone. She trying to get that rebound. I mean, you can say that, but I don't. I mean, to me, it only goes so far, right? But to your point, to your point, that's a legit criticism. That's a legit criticism. To your point. However, the conversation is totally different if they make a few more shots in key situations. Nice. Watch Caitlin Clark not get this rebound because they gonna make every shot that they put up. Mm. I don't know why I thought Sydney Colson was a little bit bigger. Damn, that was a moving pick. That was yeah, that was a moving pick. Get the ball to Bonner so she can get her score and get move up to third. Take the shot, Dewana. Are you serious? You don't deserve it. You don't deserve it. I'm sorry. You don't deserve it, Dewana. If you can't make that, you don't deserve it. Good block. Good block, Aaliyah. Good defense. Good defense. Angel Reese, when she gets them rebounds, she got to go stay on her tippy toes, keep the ball high, and go right back up. Anytime you a mid, big, small, whatever, you bring that ball down low where them guards can get it, you give it up. What I tell you, Caitlin Clark is not going to get that last rebound. She's not going to get that last rebound because they're not missing shots. Carlos, where you at, Carlos? Your girl coming in. She got 4 minutes to play. Oh, Caitlin Clark coming back in. Okay. Nah, Dewana, you hang out to the next one. You hang out to the next one, Dewana. You had your shot. You'll get it next game. You had your turn. You couldn't get 3 shots. You couldn't get it. You don't deserve it today. You don't deserve it today. I'm sorry. I love you, Dewana, but nah. You 6'4". You gotta make them shots underneath the basket. Stop playing. You supposed to make them shots. All right, HBL, you got mop up duty. I'm hoping she get it. I'm hoping she get it, Alan. I'm hoping she get it. She need 1 rebound for that trip. That triple double. She need 1 rebound. But she need a bounce. That's what she needs. She need a good bounce. And she got 4.5 minutes to get it. So we'll see. She gonna try to get Dewana. Hell, she might get it if Dewana keep missing these shots underneath the damn basket. Shit. Oh, Carlos, you stupid, dog. You stupid. Oh, you stupid. Oh my God. Damn, they putting HVL in mop up duty. Mm, mm, mm. Was that Bantam finally hit another three? I'd rather see Haley Van Lith than Rachel Bantam. Lord have mercy. Onion Ware got that hair weave is you gonna have to shoot a three. Dewana gonna have to shoot a three. Go up. She doing too much. She doing too much. What I tell you, when she get the ball in her hand, she got to go up for the shot. Now they're gonna try to focus in on her to get this one shot. They ain't gonna score a point until she get it. She get a shot off. Carlos, did you back up yet? Yep, she got in this. Is that in this? Is that? Oh Lord, have mercy. I was gonna say, does that count as an assist? Listen, Caitlin is not gonna get this rebound, bro. She ain't gonna get it. She's not gonna get it. I'm telling you. I hope I'm wrong, but I don't think she's gonna get it. Oh my god. Carlos said he looking at 4K. Oh my goodness. Crash the board. There you go, right there. and she still. Lord have mercy. You can't you you gotta know. Watch her miss these free throws. Watch her miss these free throws. If she missed these free throws, I'm done. I'm like, go ahead on, Dewana. I'm done. She better not miss these damn free throws. Does she need 2 points or 1 point? She made the first one. All right, she made both of them. She made both of them. Took her long enough. All right, she got it. She got it. Yo, Haley Van Lith scored. Carlos, where you at, dog? Did you freeze frame it? Haley Van Lith scored her first shot. Caitlin Clark ain't gonna get that rebound. She ain't gonna get that rebound. Tell you. There she got it. She got it. Oh, and in the middle, ah, she got the trip. I short it. 2:21 left. Damn. She got the bounce. Came right back to her. So, you know, she got that trip. I ain't mad. That wasn't even a foul. Come on. All right, Kate. You put on the show. You put on the show. She put on the show. I think that was Lisa Dunn there on the floor. I'm sorry, but I want Haley Van Lith rather than Rachel Banham. I'm sorry. Wow. I don't want to see Angel in there. She ain't Angel sitting down. They're not gonna risk getting that girl hurt over no nonsense. I want to see Haley Van Lith just take a couple jump shots, just shake and bake somebody and take it to the rack, pop a three. Michaela Timpson with a rebound. Okay, shoot it, Sid. Go ahead, Damaris. I like Damaris. I like Damaris. I'm sorry. Yo, Haley Van Lith scored again. Haley Van Lith got 4 points. Sophie Cunningham is hurt, bro. Sophie Cunningham, they're gonna rest her. Only thing she got to do is smile on the bench. Did y'all see Timpson go up and get that ball? Did y'all see her go up and get that ball? That's what you got to do. Got somebody with hops. Erica Wheeler is she in Seattle? I don't think it's Seattle. It's, I could be wrong. Yeah, she is in Seattle. So I want to see but I don't want to see Erica Wheeler. I want to see Gabby Williams. That's what I want to see. Gabby Williams and Malonga. Yeah, man. Nah, Sophie hurt, man. Did you see when she turned her ankle the other day in the last preseason game? That was a bad turn. So she need to just take her time and get right. That's what Sophie need to do. What, Brianna Turner with the assist? That's the wrap. That's the wrap. Let's see what the handshake line look like. Let's see what the handshake line look like. Let's see what the handshake line look like. No handshakes? I saw the coaches shake hands. So I saw Tyler Marsh and what you call it, but that's as far as it's gonna go. Okay. Not no handshakes. I actually don't want to hear Holly Roll right now, so we'll turn it off. That's a wrap, man. Timmy had a good game, man. Timmy Fact Bentley. I was watching that game. Timmy had a good game. Golden State is okay, but they just got some things to iron out. They got some things to iron out, but Golden State is going to be okay. I'm not happy that they got rid of Torre and some other players, but again, that's what happens when you play the contract game. So, what is Caitlin talking about? Yeah, they talking about the BS. So Timmy, I like them using Timmy like a forward and not a big. That's the difference. So she can shoot jumpers, um, and she can play the way she's been playing. So um, she'll be okay. I'm a fan of Timmy McBinley. So I want to see more of her. Um, but they're not as bad as people think. But it'll be interesting who they going who is Golden State gonna get their first win against. That's the question. That's the question. Who they gonna get their first win against? So um, I like watching them. Very interested in to watching Seattle tonight. Um, and we'll see how it goes. I'm definitely gonna listen to this post game press conference for Chicago because they're gonna ask Angel about it. And I'm curious as to what she's gonna say. Um, so we'll see. Angel Reese, it was like Angel Reese. I mean, she had 12 points though. You know what I mean? So it wasn't like she went off. She had a double double. That's to be expected, but wasn't nobody else scoring. Wasn't nobody else scoring. It's just a shame because everybody going. The only thing anybody gonna ask her is about that play when she got heated that she got slammed down, and she didn't really get slammed down. She just lost her balance. It wasn't that bad of a play, but that's a frustration thing. That's one of them ego reactions. Don't touch me. You can't like. It wasn't that bad. So you know what I'm saying? It was like I said, if they'd have been up by 10, you wouldn't have had that reaction, in my opinion. So, but I ain't mad at it. I ain't mad at it. You got to do something to fire your team up. You don't just sit there and take it. So I ain't mad at Angel Reese, and I ain't mad at Caitlin Clark. She should have got the flagrant because it was. Um, in my opinion, it looked like she put a little bit of extra English on it, but it wasn't nothing that bad. And again, I say it, Angel Reese. I was like, that's what you. If that's how you reacting to a play like that, you ain't do that shit last year when that girl slammed you on your neck. When Alicia Thomas did that, and then Alyssa Thomas did that, and then walked off the court. Like, throw me out. So, but good game. You know, it is stuff like that happens all the time. You know, Angel Reese, the only thing she needs to do is just keep shooting them jumpers. You can't help but get better at it. You can't get worse at it. You know what I'm saying? So you hit a three, and that's a lot more than some of your other teammates did. So keep shooting and get confidence with that jump shot. I don't think you need to be taking threes. That's just me. But Angel Reese, if you can get you a nice little mid-range jumper to go with your game, you're gonna get the rebound. So if you get a nice jumper that can add about 5 to 8 more points to your game, do it. Do it. What's up, LeVar? I appreciate you, man. Appreciate you with the $5 super chat. That is a statement win, bro. 93-58 is a statement to the league, biggest margin of victory in Fever history. And CC with the trip. Yep, that triple double is was nice. I ain't gonna lie, that triple double was nice. I didn't think she was gonna get it because uh I didn't see Indiana missing those shots. I did not think she was gonna get that. But you saw what happened. That was a hell of a game. A hell of a game. Now I gotta go see my girlfriend Gabby Williams go off tonight. And she'll get it done. But again, look at all of these shots in the paint that they missed. Look at this. Look at this, Chicago. Chicago, you got some stuff to work on. You got to work on this. This is it. This is what you got to. Come on now. Y'all got the players to do it. You got Miss Double Double down there on the blocks. You got Camila Cardoso, who had a fantastic offseason in China. Cardoso put in work. If Ariel Atkins can get some consistency, and you just need some other, I would say put Rachel Banham on the bench and start Haley Van Lith. Just stop with the bullshit. You got some people who have played together before. Let them play again. And yeah, my vote is for Rachel Banham rather than Haley Van Lith, or my vote is for Haley Van Lith over Rachel Banham. So, um, but everybody's game one. It's game one. Everybody relax. All the Chicago fans relax. It's game one. All right. You got time. It's just game one. All the Indiana fans, pump your brakes a little bit. Caitlin Clark came out with a triple double. That's all good. It's game one. It's game one. Sophie gonna come back. Lexi Hole is doing Lexi Hole things, man. Looks Lexi Hole is gonna do Lexi Hole things. I like her hustle. I like what she do on the court. Lexi Hole is where she's supposed to be on every play. On every play. Look at this. Angel Reese, 12 points, 17 rebounds. The fuck? 17 rebounds. One assist, no steals, no blocks, 5 turnovers. 17 rebounds. 7 offensive, 10 defensive rebounds. Cardoso, 7 points, 7 rebounds. Ariel Atkins, 11 points, 4 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 steals, 1 block. Y'all need help. Y'all need help for somebody else. Oh, come on, Kev. You already know me, dude. You're not gonna hear much from me about the Eagles until we at least get to week 4. I know how this game is played, bro. I know what happens in the league. You can't get too big for your britches, and you in the first couple weeks, and we got a hellacious hellacious schedule this year. They screwed us with the schedule, man. We got a damn murderer's row. And then we got to go to freaking Buffalo in week 17. Are you kidding me? We got to go to Buffalo. I think it's week 16. Because it's Washington, Buffalo, Washington. We got to go to Buffalo in the middle of winter. Y'all screwed us. You screwed us good. You did it on purpose. Did it on purpose, NFL. You did it on purpose. But so good game tonight. Am I gonna come back and am I gonna stream the Seattle game? I don't know. It's not on until 10 o'clock. I might be able to do that. I might be able to do that. So double layups. Are they playing any post game stuff? Hold on. Hold on. Hey, I like that. Who made that thumbnail? Me. I made it. Let me see. I want to see if Chicago. It'll be on YouTube eventually. So we getting there. We getting there. Sonya Citron put on the show last night, y'all. Did y'all see that? Sonya Citron, y'all. Everybody was watching Everybody was watching Paige Beckers. And Sonya Citron said, hold tight now. Hold on. Sonya Citron put on a little show. Kelsey Plum, though, in LA? What? Kelsey Plum wasn't playing. And Fee did Fee things. Kelsey Plum ended up with 37 points. You know who could have used them 37 points today? Las Vegas. Las Vegas. But yeah, good game. Kev keep asking me Eagles questions. All NFC has a tough schedule. Yeah. Washington gonna struggle a little bit in a second year because they got a hellacious schedule too. I don't like is the NFL just picking on the NFC East. I don't understand what's going on with that. But our schedule is brutal. It is brutal. So, but all right, man. I think I'm gonna get up out of here, man. I got some graphics to do. I can do that since the other game don't come on until 10. I might try to stream that tonight. 10 o'clock. So come on back probably around 9:45-ish. I should probably get it started. And we can do some things. So yeah. Yo, Marcus, Kelsey Plum and Rakea Jackson, they are going to be a problem. And even though she had a average to below average game for whatever reason, and I said this before, and I can't give you any reason why I'm saying this, but for some reason I'm looking for Sarah Ashley Barker to just go off at some point in time this year. I don't know why. I just think for some reason, Sarah Ashley Barker is going to just go to town, come mid-season, and she going to have one of them games, where like she has arrived, that type of thing, and I think she going to go off. So, but Sonya Citron put on the show. My girl, Maureen Johannes, she played like 8-9 minutes for New York today. I've kind of gotten infatuated with the French players because all of the French players are good. Even the ones that they cut, all of the French players are good. Carla Liette, is it Carla Liette or Leet? She's pretty good. Gabby's good. Malonga's going to be good. Torre was good until they cut her. And I know there's a bunch of other French players that I'm just forgetting, or I just don't know who they are yet. But I've become let me say it like this: because of Gabby Williams, I have become infatuated with the French players because all of them are good. I think Vandersloot is from Germany. The Sabali sisters, the sisters, they're all from Germany. The one girl, who's the one girl playing? She's from another team in Germany last night. Uh, Let me be honest with you, Gentorino. I still think Malonga should have been the number one pick. They should have been the number one pick. You passed up, and this is the logic. So Dallas passed up Dominique Malonga, and they wanted to keep Tierra McGowan. Now I like Tierra McGowan, but she is not a dominant big player. She's just not. She's a big player, but I haven't seen her dominate a game. I could be wrong. Dominique Malonga is going to dominate. And I can put this. I can say this because this is just my opinion. The only way that Dominique does not dominate in Seattle is if the players on the court don't allow her to. I know Gabby Williams is going to get her the ball. I want to see what Skylar Diggins is going to do. So is she going to take her ego out of it? Because a girl like Dominique, all you got to do is get her the ball high and let her do what she do. That's it. That's all you got to do. Run the offense through that young girl. That's all you got to do. It's not complicated. These coaches make it complicated because you got to cater egos and all of that type of stuff. It's not complicated. It's not. Get that girl the ball. Can't nobody stop her. Can't nobody jump like her in this league. Nobody. If Angel Reese was 6'6" and jumped like she jumped, she'd be dunking every time she got a rebound. Cardoso never had to dunk. Cardoso, like Aaliyah Boston, Cardoso's got big girl's disease. Cardoso is 6'7", and Cardoso can't jump because she's got big girl's disease. She's used to being the biggest girl on the court, so she never jumped when she was growing up. She never had to. All she had to do was reach up and get the ball. Could nobody really mess with her? And that follows you into college. And you look at somebody like Camila Cardoso. Look at what her vertical leap is when she on the court. And then you take somebody like Angel. In my opinion, it is a mental thing. You ever notice how Angel Reese, when she jumps, it looks like she's ducking, like she's piking, instead of going up all the way up and trying to maximize the height you can reach. A lot of women, they jump, but they pike, and they it's almost like they putting their head down. And you ever notice how when Angel Reese goes to the basket, she kind of just flips the ball up? Because a lot of people were saying she got lucky last year, and it was like, that ain't luck. That's how she do it. But can't nobody stop it. But it's not too many. Like, I look at Lexi Hall. Lexi Hall can get up. Lexi Hall got bunnies. She got hops, and she goes up to get the ball. You look at that young girl at Duke, Toby Fournier. She goes up to get the ball. Nalissa Smith goes up to get the ball. Ashlyn Watkins goes up to get the ball. Aaliyah Boston doesn't. Cardoso doesn't. She's just taller, and she got that wingspan. Even Stewie with that 7-foot wingspan, she can go up and get the ball. So, yeah, Fee, like, listen, I still say Asia Wilson is the best player in the league, and Fee is right behind her. But Asia, and it's a shame, Asia playing with a chip on her shoulder, but Asia ain't got the help. All her help went away. And you know what? Maybe this is saying something about Becky Hammond, because I've heard some stuff about Becky Hammond, and I'm not that I got like intel or something like that, but just some of the rumors about her and how some of the players, Isabel Harrison got up out of there, Kelsey Plum's gone, and not for nothing. Let's not forget that shit that Asia Wilson said about Kelsey Plum. They was in the stands, and Asia Wilson made a comment about privilege or something like that. And I was like, did she just say that? Because I don't know if she knew she was on a hot mic, or if, like, it was a weird comment. Like, I know she didn't think she was being recorded, but it did not sound good. It did not sound good at all. So, but stuff like that happens all the time. But having said that, Asia Wilson still is the best player in the W. And Fee is second, right there at second place. If Asia is one, Fee is 1.01, in my opinion. And then you got some other ones you can put down there. Um, you know, but again, we'll we'll pump the brakes a little bit. Cautious enthusiasm. Good win for Indiana. And even in the loss, even though they got their doors blown off, they Chicago did some good things. I saw some good things that I like to see from Chicago. So we'll see. But I'm gonna get up out of here. Check me out tonight. I'm gonna try to stream this Seattle game, and we got some fun. So hook me up tonight. Look for me, and I will holler at y'all later. Y'all be safe. Enjoy the rest of y'all weekend. Peace.